Developing overnight, the stock market plunge goes global. Markets in Asia plummeting after a slide that started with the Dow Jones on Friday. Japan's Nikkei 225 index fell more than 7%, but recovered some of those losses to close down just under 5%. Hong Kong's Hang Seng index dropped more than 4%, and Australia's benchmark S&P ASX 200 skidded almost 3%, while South Korea's Kospi also lost about the same percentage. And just a short time ago, Germany's DAX opened trading down 3.6%. Investors will be keeping a close eye on the stock market today after that historic plunge.
The Dow had its largest one-day point drop in history yesterday. CBS 4's Maribel Rodriguez following this story for us. She joins us here in the studio with more. Maribel.
Lauren, good morning. Future markets are pointing to a steady opening on Wall Street with Dow futures and S&P 500 futures down 0.2% and up 0.4% respectively. Now, meantime, despite the historic plunge, by and large, the mood on Wall Street is not one of panic. Experts are pointing out that something like this was not really unexpected.
A deeply down day on Wall Street led to much of the same on the other side of the globe. Asian markets continued the downward slide this morning. Australia also felt the sting of what many analysts are calling a looming correction.
The stock market has gone too far too fast. It's just appropriate to hit the reset button.
Markets slumped for a slew of reasons, chief among them rising interest rate fears. Still, it has become the biggest global sell-off since 2016. The Dow lost 1,175 points by day's end. A big drop, but again, something market watchers saw coming.
It's very quiet in there, very orderly, no panic. So I honestly don't think there's much to panic about.
And that's the advice from financial planners. Don't panic. If you have money in the market, view it as a long-term investment that over the long run will grow.
What would happen if I put $10,000 into the stock market right after the president was elected? And even with this two-day sell-off, that $10,000, it would be worth $13,280 today.
President Trump, who has often taken credit for the recent stock market rise, is also heeding that advice. A White House spokesperson released a statement saying, quote, "The president's focus is on our long-term economic fundamentals, which remain exceptionally strong."
Concerned, one of that factors that contributed to the downswing in markets is actually good news. The Labor Department reported on Friday that wages had gone up almost 3% in January compared with a year earlier. Now, that's the fastest growth in almost a decade.